Stop.
Talking to the Wendigo. I'm talking to all the Wendigos. I need to get the fuck out of here. Was that a really big Wendigo and some smaller Wendigo? Oh no, they're all roughly the same size. It's just when they stand there, dope. What the fuck are they doing?
Uh-oh. Gas in the house now.
Yeah. I'm just wondering why they fought each other for a second.
They don't know what each other are. Mike?
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 Psychic plans are psychic. Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can't... I'm gonna stop for the moment. My fucking hands are all sweaty now. What I can pretty much tell, like, they don't understand what each other are. They only understand movements. And they only want to eat, I guess. That's the best I can say, is, like, they don't know what the fuck that thing is. They only see the white stuff, so... Hmm?
Yeah, it's reason enough for them to attack each other.
I mean, the way they attacked each other, kind of excessive.
Yeah.
Grab the leg, fucking whack him down like a fucking whip on the ground. I am thoroughly engaged.
And yet Sam's still not as terrible as Josh. That was... Just don't do it, Cody.
Stop it.
You know you want to, just don't fucking do it. Pop!
Ow.
Yeah. Everyone get the fuck out of the house!
Mike, be the hero that you are.
Save Mike.
Fucking
Save Mike.
Save Mike.
Hey!
What? Emily,
Don't save Emily.
Don't be a hero, Emily.
Yeah, Emily's just gonna run out.
For a second, I thought she was gonna flip that switch while you two were in there. That is how low of an opinion I have of Emily. No. No?
What's up? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Hide. Because there's still other people in the house.
Yeah.
Oh, we're stalling for time.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
that's
stalling for
3.
time to get as many people out. Because there's still Mike.
Alright, Sam. Just give it a little kiss. And it'll stop. Everything's gonna be okay.
Actually, like, because the way I'm holding it when I'm breathing, it's actually moving the controller. Because I sit with like on my lap and I have a huge fucking stomach when like the way I'm sitting. So every time I breathe, it's like I'll fucking see it move and I start breathing more.
God.
Hide.
Hide.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Mike.
Mike, you gots to go.
I understand that you're Bruce Willis, but goddammit, this isn't the time.
Gonna happen. You can't see shit. Why you even scream that way? Why here? You can't see me. Holy shit.
Like, I really wanted to fuck that up at the end. Where it's like
You took
like the minute
you
said-
took it and burned it to the ground. Save the rest of the people too.
Sam fell on a rock and busted her head open, sadly. This was the flare that we needed!
Yep.
Seeing something. It looks like there are survivors.
Seriously, I'm gonna put it in fucking John Cena's like, you can't see me.
and just gone.
Yay! Wait, 4 Daughters of Darkness. Don't scare Jessica to death. Wait. Haha. Haha.
Oop.
Okay,
Oh,
so
boy.
Matt and Josh died.
Yep.
Yep.
Not gonna lie though, he was not very memorable.
That was all Emily's fault.
Josh, time of death, 623. Boop. Although I wonder what caused him to die. What did we do that caused him to die?
I don't know.
The old man,
Police interview room.
I don't know how to describe him. I mean,
You said you thought he was stalking you at first. Did anyone else in your group think that?
well, yeah.
Is it possible they could have killed him?
Like, to be honest, if they actually like did this part as like the real actors and not like the mocap here, it might have looked a lot like for some reason like because I know it's not real, it looks a bit off to me.
And I watched him die.
Wait a minute, did we kill all of them?
Jessica, I don't know how or why she was down there, but I know I heard her.
He held it right up to my face. Right here, right in front of my nose, and he could have shot me. He almost shot me, the prick.
But he
Go
didn't, so
out
be
and
happy.
die for however long, and you think you know him, but man, this one really takes the cake.
Emily, shut the fuck up.
Oh look! Jess!
I was carried and taken and
What did you see?
Mike's like, I don't know who you are,
I don't know.
but I have a particular set of
know.
skills.
Yeah.
Ones I might find out on the way that I have these skills.
He wanted to hurt us. Okay? And I thought he was the one who attacked Jess.
Huh.
But he wasn't.
I thought we were close. After his sisters disappeared, he'd come and talk to me. He said I was the only one who understood him. I thought
I seriously wondered like what made us lose
we
Josh.
had a connection.
Matt was kind of apparent, like we didn't flee fast enough.
Yeah, we didn't jump off the building.
Yep.
Look that up real quick.
I said
I'm gonna look up to see what's
Like
going
Google
on.
what causes Josh's head to explode.
I stabbed him and I tried to get away, but I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Didn't know? Who did you stab?
Oh, I stabbed the maniac. I didn't know it was Josh, but then he was the psycho, and how was I supposed to know Josh had
Look at this black guy. He gave me this black eye.
Yeah.
Hold on, just hit R1.
Matt, have you found him?
No, not yet.
Yeah, well, don't look too hard.
You don't sound very concerned.
Fucker left me to die. He said he was my boyfriend, but then he basically murdered me. Would you give a shit?
The cop like pulls out his gun.
Actually, she told us she tried
You
to
see
help.
this shit? Just
She heard
fucking.
you calling out.
Just fucking pissed.
Mike.
What do you remember?
Mike went through everything to fucking find you.
Came for you?
Where is he? Did he make it?
Well, his jerkin hand's kind of gone, so someone needs to help him with
I
that.
don't care if you believe me or not. Doesn't matter because you will. You need to go down to the mines.
What's in the mind, Sam?
I've seen what's down there, and I'd give anything to unsee it.
She's a bit crazy. Like, you saw those facial expressions on
it's,
her.
You know, a pretty bad situation to be in.
Yeah! Fucking turn that shit out. Oh,
Seriously, it's confusing me to like fucking ever, man. Although I will say, like, as we played through this, I am fucking goddamn. This is a good game.
that shit was fun.
This shit was fun.
It
Ju-
could have
ju-
been. It could have been something as simple as you would just have to walk backwards.
Probably. Like, cause like or maybe like walk to the side more.
I'm not even sure walk to the side would be the right answer. I'm pretty sure it would just be walk back.
But then we went and had Mike killed.
We don't know.
Hmm.
Mike clearly got away from the thing somehow.
Hmm.
And if he'd been walking backwards, maybe he would have just gotten out of the water.
Maybe. But hold on, this game was goddamn good. Like I didn't know about this until Dre said something about it. Like I like this game was like I didn't see a commercial for it. I didn't see
I was
nothing
just like,
for it.
And my thing was like, I want to play this game. I looked around at 3 different GameStops and eventually found it at a Target when it was out. Because no one had copies because it was such a silent release that there just weren't enough copies. I literally got the last one out of a Target.
Like,
and went over to Dan's. I put that shit in Dan's PS4. We sat down like 3 hours straight. And then I went, Dan, take this back. Record this shit. She's good.
But I mean, like I probably understand like this is a game you don't come back to for a while.
Actually, what you do for what a lot of people seem to be doing is trying to get everyone lives and then murder everyone.
I don't think we have enough time for that. Unless actually, wait, shit. Are you free on Sunday?
Huh?
Are you free on Sunday?
I don't know. I don't think so. It depends. I gotta look at some shit.
Just for everyone, we record every Friday. We don't record every night. But yeah, like all in all, this game got me. Like although Ryan was like calling me a pussy half the time, like it was like I was
laughing.
I was like, blinders on. I was engaged, which actually most games don't do to me nowadays for some reason.
Oh.
The walking. What happened? What we do?
Okay.
What do we do?
If you don't find all the clues that explains what happened to Hannah and Beth, the Wendigo comes down and just smashes his head, just breaks him.
Oh, we didn't.
We didn't find enough clues for it. If we had found all the clues about Hannah and Beth, then he would have gotten out of it, and we would have gotten his special ending. Guess what his is?
Don't ruin it.
What?
Like now that I hear there's a special ending for finding all the collectibles, I feel this would be ruined for me entirely.
It's a special thing for just saving Josh.
Just him alone?
Everyone
else dies but him?
No. You can do whatever you want with all the other people.
Right.
But if you get all the stuff for Josh, you get an extra thing. And depending on the relationship between Emily and Matt, well, she'll be no, not Matt. Emily and Mike. I don't think she said it here because
Mike and Jess, man.
No, but the thing there, one of the things that she'll say, she'll be like, "Hey, has anyone seen Mike?"
Oh yeah, we didn't see Mike at the end of that.
No, because he dead.
Mike didn't die.
No, who's dead?
Matt.
Matt was the guy with the jersey. Yeah. So she'll just instead of ranting and raving about how Matt left her to die, even though he was dead, she'll just be like, "Hey, Matt was a pretty good guy. Where is he?" Not realizing that she's the reason he's dead. And depending on how your relationship with her went, if you maxed her out and did that, that's what would change for her. And then that's the only one that I know that really kind of changes like that. But then there's also the thing with Josh.
But I guess like the little bits of dialogue change based on relationships and shit.
Yes. And
I mean, like, of course we can't really affect like huge actions about this game, obviously.
You actually can.
Well, not everything.
Not everything, but like one of the things where dork guy and dork girl.
Dork guy and Chris and Ashley?
Chris and Ashley. The thing that
what? How's Chris a dork?
Dork guy, dork girl.
He's kind of a dork.
So here's what happens with them.
Right.
Let's say you don't treat Ashley well.
Right.
And so your dialogue choices in that were pretty much just kind of not treating her all that well.
Right.
Her relationship with you is low.
Right.
So then when you're running away from the Wendigo as him to get back into the house,
she's not an option to save?
No, she won't open the door.
Wow.
So that's the thing in the game where it's like your choices don't matter. But your choices are where that's what it feels like because most of this is happening because of Matt.
Yeah.
But then it actually what's happening is that it's Josh. Yeah, it's Josh, but it's affecting your relationships, and those relationships at the end is what decides how certain people live or die.
Okay. Oh, so it's not choices. It's choices, but it's
It's
stats,
choices that affect the
stats
relationship.
Yeah.
And the relationship status can make it so that some people just say, "No, leave that bitch to die," and just close the door.
Okay. But like this,
Just be like fucking dead.
But I mean, like I'm sure that like the next time around it won't be as engaging, obviously, because
I just now I'm gonna pull up the video about how Emily dies.
Doesn't she explode?
I hope she explodes. Just something gory and horrific.
Well, I mean, like we still have that totem that looks like Emily's face, and they'll chart up an explosion. So that could have happened.
That totem makes me happy.
That does. But like it's obviously not something I would replay immediately. I would like give it time to like simmer in my mind, then go back to it like maybe like a few weeks later. It's like, yeah, play again. Right as soon as I'm done, like I wouldn't do that. I'll let like like because
well, because here's
this entire time, like it felt good.
Yeah,
it felt
but
good.
what happened to a lot of people is like they finished it in a day and then went, fuck. And then the next day they were just like, let me see if I can save everyone or kill everyone or do something different. I want to see how the choices matter or how they don't matter.
Yeah, like yeah. Also, like the fact that we played this so far apart, it still felt like that. I guess that's what made it feel new to me every time.
Yeah.
No, not new to me, but felt refreshing every time.
Oh.
What?
Speaking of choices and how they affect things, you hear about David Cage?
What about him?
And his new game called Detroit, with all its emotions.
Shut your mouth, man. I don't want to hear anything about that French faggot.
You don't want to hear nothing about Detroit and its emotions.
First off,
Detroit
has two emotions: violence and guns.
Okay, but they don't because they don't have enough polygons. Their faces do not have enough polygons to have emotions.
You need 3 boxes to make a gun, and that gun is an emotion right there. I assume there's nothing else.
That gun is the emotion of death.
Let's go skip.
Oh, that would be interesting. Is there a thing in the options to switch to just everyone speaking in Japanese?
Curious?
Yeah, now I'm just curious if it's there.
Nope.
Darn, that'd be funny.
Watashi wa! Josh-san!
I'd do a replay of that with trying to murder everyone, but in Japanese.
Omae wa mo Wendigo-kun. What? Oh, there's still what?
Yeah, it's bonus content.
Just curious about this one.
America's Northwoods border region. Within this land of
maybe this was the commercial?
No.
A hideous creature is believed to lurk.
Yeah, this is one of the places where they think the Wendigo is.
Oh, this is like where they got. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Yeti, the Wendigo, that shit. Oh. Well, not the Yeti. The Yeti's there.
Yeti is actually many places, actually.
Yeah.
Yeti, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, all that. Okay. Otherwise, thanks for joining us, everybody. She looks nice. Thank you for joining us, everyone. We might just do clips of this maybe later at some point, but like, this felt good. I feel good now. You feel good, Ryan?
This game was a lot of fun to watch.
Okay.
No,
Ryan feels apathic.
Ryan feels hungry.
Apathetic.
Apathetic. Lazy. Morose.
Not lazy enough to stop correcting you.